and welcome back to Rapid Darkness, guys. And today we're gonna play some Hogwarts Legacies. This is episode 11. The last time we played, we went to potions class, and I forgot what they called the herb class. But we're gonna go ahead and do this and continue with the quest.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game.
What?
All in the wrist.
Okay.
Accio.
I still haven't figured it out.
Nothing to it.
Accio.
That was one for the ages. Try to beat that. Didn't think you were a match for me. Wait, did I win?
What?
I won!
What? Rematch me. Rematch me. Rematch.
We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I'm
Yes.
game for another round.
Grand! You could use the practice.
Me?
Summoner's Court.
Use
The ever-changing
use the practice, sir?
Game. Accio.
No. You only won because I fucked up.
Accio.
Stop.
That was one for the ages. Accio. All in the wrist. I've seen worse.
I still can't figure out the good time to stop.
Nothing to it.
Accio.
Not bad. Not bad. We should have bet a few galleons on that round. Care to go again?
I gotta keep practicing.
I'm game for another round.
I'm
Grand.
terrible.
You could use the practice. Summoner's
Clearly
Court.
need to learn when to
The
let go
ever-changing
and when
game.
not to.
Accio. Try to beat that.
I will, if there's no timer. Because I'm busy, sir. But once I get done, I'll whoop your butt, okay? Alrighty?
Your
Glad
move.
to we came to
It's not
understand.
wizard
Yes,
chess,
sir.
so don't think too hard about it.
Sir, how about you shut up? Huh? How about you shut your face?
Accio. That was one for the ages.
Accio.
Stop. Thank you.
I'll let you have that one. Accio. All in the wrist.
Accio.
Eh, lucky shot. Well done. You beat me.
Yes! Did I get better? I don't think so. I think that was just luck.
Bit of good luck, that's all.
Yes, I agree.
Come
You
now,
need to be
Leander.
upset.
There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others.
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
You're
Leander, there's
clearly
no
not
easy
gonna...
way to say this. Well, actually, there is. You're not cut out for it.
Well, you could have found a harder way to say it. But perhaps you're right. I'll let the others know you're good enough for them.
So let's go ahead and get on with the quest. Oh, wow. You know what? Screw it, buddy. Where was I when I found that chest? Alright, but I don't remember where the statue was. Beat that ass. This is where it gets hard. Cause I don't remember.
Revelio.
Still can't take on those.
Revelio.
Pete was in a mood the other day. Detention for a week. Plus a peek at the prefect's bathroom afterwards.
Revelio.
How to get around it. A staircase.
Revelio.
There's another one. Where am I supposed to go? I don't remember. I don't even remember what he said. Well, I'm just gonna go here. I have no clue where I'm going.
Revelio.
I know I was in some kind of basement. That's all I know, okay. Maybe here? I don't know. Right now I'm just guessing.
Revelio.
Yeah, I know. Where? Look, I do know it was by a fast travel spot. And it was one of them. That I recently just got. Which I want to say was this one. That one was already done. Spent a good minute looking. To find something I'm not looking for.
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating.
Revelio.
What else did I get? That was new. I should have looked. Okay, so give me a moment. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. So, I did, for a minute, go back and look to see where I found the statue. And I did find it. It is over here. Nope. Over here. Nope. Over here? No. No. Okay, so listen. It's this one right here. Wait, you could just... What? You could just tap on it like that? I didn't know it worked like that. Okay, so here's the kicker. It's right here.
Descendium. Goodness.
This was
This
probably
level
the
down here.
hardest.
Lumos. A lift. Must be how I get down. Looks broken though.
Oh. Easy.
Repair. Revelio. That seems to have done the trick.
Anti-magic, huh? Really? Did it on purpose.
This castle will never cease to surprise me.
Yeah.
Revelio. Incendio. I'm trapped. How am I supposed to get out of here? Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
Use your damn brain, bro.
Going to have to get past this. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso.
What? Oh. Sir. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I guess a good thing that I had to go down there. I don't know. Ooh, that was close.
Incendio. Reparo. Levioso. One more to go and I'll make it across. Reparo. Levioso! Something is getting in the way of that platform. Accio! Incendio! Levioso! That did the trick.
It's hard trying to remember what spells to use and then hurry up to switch them.
Revelio! This must be the way out. I need to find a way to open that gate. Incendio! Something smells sweet. Must be close to Honeydukes. Revelio! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio! Honeydukes. I can smell the chocolate. Now, where would I find the dried billywig stings for Gareth? I have the dried billywig stings. Now back to Gareth. I can only imagine how his new recipe's going to turn out. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
There's a lot of stuff to collect. So now where do I gotta go to get this guy? Let's go. Clearly I have to go that way. How do I know he's in the Great Hall? Because that's where it tells me he's at.
Hello again. Were you able to get to Honeydukes?
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp wasn't happy. Leave me out of your grand plans next time.
Sorry to hear that. Hopefully he's already forgotten about it. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day. Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Hello, Gareth. I have those dried billywigs things.
You got them! Incredible.
Happy to help. Here you go.
This is brilliant! Can't wait to get started. Thank you again. I'll let you know when I brewed my first batch of fizzing whiz-beer.
Please do. And don't. Alright. Let's go ahead and get on with this quest. Whoa. Tells you how often in this game you go to your dorm. I still have 5 of them. That's a cape, not a robe. I just wanted that to be stated. Really? The collections again? I just want to get on with the quest. Well, snap. That's a far path. Well. I've been to Hogsmeade before. Also, have I been there? Oh, wait. There we go. I was gonna say, what? I have to walk all the way through Hogsmeade? But I don't.
Does it
They
get
just-
any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
They just, for some odd reason, didn't develop a zoom in factor for that map.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses.
You don't ever want to find
New
yourself in
instruments are expensive, you know.
I gotta walk all the way here, too.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can't wait until I can either fly or
I'll take all. Run the other way when they see me, humans do. Every time.
get my griffin or a dragon.
Someone there.
Expelliarmus.
Someone's here.
Protego.
I wonder if...
Reparo.
I'm just curious. Nope. I was just curious. Okay. That was cool.
Revelio.
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me, did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just
Dorothy.
worrying about Claire
Oh,
Beaumont's brother
shiz.
Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself. Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
A map.
Ranrock's loyalists are a menace. What can be done?
Madame Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Oh, dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She said the same stuff.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's out there. Do be careful.
What do you have for sale?
Bardolph, where are you? I'll not give up hope. Marvellous. I could always use more of these. Thank you for passing through.
Only I could invent a new potion.
Indispensable. I'd be set for life. Not to worry. I like making.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods. Ruthless. My brother Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
How did your brother Bardolph end up in St. Mungo's?
Bardolph had spent the entire day hand-picking herbs and roots for us. When a group of Ranrock's lot appeared and demanded the harvest for themselves, Bardolph refused. In their anger, they hurled him against a rock and robbed him. The moment he left St. Mungo's, he vowed revenge. I worry he may be dabbling in magic that he will one day regret.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury, or worse. Please be cautious. We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio. Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Where the hell did I get this from? Where'd this quest come from? Wait. Wait. Let's continue our quest. Ma'am.
Revelio.
There you are. I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
What the hell?
Revelio. Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldritch believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body. When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban. It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only only after she solved a series of puzzles he'd prepared. Odd way to woo a girl. She swears she never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
What a horrible story. If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately, being a retired Auror has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
I'd like to know more about Anne.
That poor soul never was the brightest girl, and that lack of wit proved to be her undoing.
I half suspect Jackdaw and Apollonia were merely toying with her. Who could have known he'd end up dead?
She's not held up well in Azkaban. In some ways, she blames me for not proving her innocence. I'd like to clear her name if we can.
Very well. Let's go.
I don't
Steady
like
yourself.
this.
We'll apparate together. Don't worry, I've never splinched anyone.
Do take care now, and tread lightly in that horrible place.
We'll be there in but a moment.
Alright, this place was not.
That ought to keep them at bay for now. Though, be aware, you may feel a wave of despair. It will pass.
Thank you for the warning.
This really is a dismal place, but we'll be out of here soon enough. Now follow me.
Yes, ma'am.
This isn't a place for loitering.
I never thought I'd see the inside of Azkaban for myself.
Nasty Dementors. Not even I could convince the Ministry to send them off. There's no need for such monsters.
She's been here a lot longer than the rest of us.
If I had my wand, I'd cast Crucio on the lot of you!
You don't scare me, young cur. They teach you so little of what you should know of.
That witch you're with has a dark cloud over her. I can feel it.
Who's there? Why torment me further?
No one at school's going to believe this.
Now remember, Anne has been here a long time. The Dementors aren't kind. Have patience and speak to her quietly and respectfully.
Are you Anne?
Who's there? Who speaks to me? Is that death finally come for me?
I'm a student from Hogwarts. I found the book that you said would exonerate you.
Ah, the book, the book. No one would look. None of the mages found the pages. Methinks the feckless knave meandered to his cave. My fate was surely sealed in Upper Hoggyfield.
What are you trying to say? That the missing pages are in a cave near Upper Hogsfield?
Hogs, field, ruins house, a vault concealed.
A vault in some ruins near Upper Hogsfield. I suppose it can't hurt to look.
Can't hurt to look. Go find the pages from your book. Helen, know you're here. Come in closer, be a dear.
What is it, Anne?
You're hurt.
Go. The cave. You're safe now. You have what you need. I'll be all right once I get...
Get what?
But Madam Thistlewood, all right. I'll find it. I'll find Jackdaw's cave. This looks intriguing. Revelio. Luma. This must be the place Anne told me about. Revelio. Lumos. No one's been here for ages. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio.
Cool spiders.
Accio. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Revelio. Incendio. Accio. It's no wonder I never found that clue. No, that's not it. No. How did you do this, Jackdaw? Accio! It's no wonder I never found that clue. Accio! Accio! You'll not outfox me, Jackdaw. You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now, where's the clue you left behind? A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all? Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw?
Shit.
I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best for her in the end. Dare I ask? How is she?
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. Why didn't you exonerate her?
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim. I must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. They're bound to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you precisely where to find them.
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
How do you steal from
How is
Peeves?
it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family? They can be rather vindictive. Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
So now I gotta go to the Befridden Forest, which is right here.
See you, my young friend.
Lumos.
So I also had another one, which was use the map with floating candles to find the treasure. Which, if I go to my inventory, says dark forest used to cross the bridge for light.
Revelio.
Maybe it's not this bridge.
Lumos.
Look, there was a bridge. I wanted me to cross. There's light.
Oh, I shall enjoy this.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its...
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. 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 Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio. Lumos.
I don't like this.
Here I am, as good as my word.
One second.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Incendio!
What are you up to now?
Accio! Incendio! Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Lumos! Incendio! Accio!
Nothing to do now but keep going.
Incendio!
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
Lumos!
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Incendio! Lumos!
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Attack!
Does Hogwarts teach you?
I shall avenge your death and happily pick on this land. Really it is.
Incendio.
What an unfortunate disappointment! You're
Accio.
very weak.
Incendio.
You look tired.
No, that's embarrassing.
I won't rest until you're dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
Revelio.
I wonder how big this place is.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Accio.
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Revelio.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Revelio.
I don't think we're gonna go that way this time. I think we're gonna go ahead and go this way.
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Potato. Stupid one.
Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Remarkable.
Revelio.
I don't know if y'all know, but I don't like big spiders. I'm fine with a little baby spider. Okay, so I was clearly going on. I'm fine with little baby spiders. Big spiders? Oh, man.
Revelio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
Incendio.
What? Can I not, like, level up no more? I'm very confused.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Incendio. Incendio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
Accio. Revelio.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
Talked about not doing this, I'm gonna do it anyways. We're already here, why not? Probably a bad idea.
Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Incendio. Potato. Revelio.
So I don't have a map. I just have this mini map. So all I can do is guess that I've went and been everywhere.
Accio.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign.
Accio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
This episode's a little bit longer than what I wanted. But that's okay.
Accio.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. This can't be what the heck is with Jackdaw. Stupefy! Potato! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Are you kidding me?
Potato! Stupefy!
Incendio!
Stupefy! Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jack came this way.
Revelio!
With a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. I need to look around for the symbol.
Revelio! Accio! Accio! Revelio! Accio!
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of it.
Accio!
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
Should be. Okay, have enough spider vein. I'll take that. Some of these items are very rare.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
Oh.
Protego! Stupefy! 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 Expelliarmus with the zombie roots. Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Great. Just wonderful.
Expelliarmus! Expelliarmus!
Goodbye. You too.
What? That's unnerving. What's happening? Expelliarmus!
That's not what I wanted.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Alright. I'll play these twisted games.
Lumos. Where am I?
Revelio.
Oh no. The room's starting to flood.
Oh, run!
How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
So confused.
Can it be?
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and continue this next time. So go ahead and do me a favor and stay in the shadows, my friends.